Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday, and welcome back to Replay Tuesday. Before we get started with Donuts in the afternoon, let's take a listen to our song last week on Music Mix Monday. Please stand by, we are experiencing some technical difficulties.
Hey, Lucy.
Hi, we're experiencing a lot of
Yeah,
technical
I think it's a lag or
difficulties.
something like that, but let's find out. Otherwise, we're going to play it again when we get to our Music Mix Replay Tuesday at the end. But let's just recognize who requested the song, Lucy, for today's Replay Tuesday.
Yeah, so this was the song Giorno's theme, an anime song by Yugo Kanno. If you couldn't tell from this iconic art style, this song is from the very popular anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so I want to give a big thanks to Alexander Talamantes in 8th grade for requesting the song 3 times. Let's welcome in some of the wizards, start the broadcast, and let's get on with some donuts in the afternoon.
All right, let's find out. I think, let's see. Wait, sorry about that. I have our wizard of the day who actually just sent me an email, but hopefully she will make it right now. So I'm just gonna send her our. I think I have the thing. We got like a lot of things going on today, but we're gonna get started. The show must go on for our donuts in the morning. Let's just pull in Taevion and Zach. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good. This is donuts in the afternoon, not donuts in the morning, by the way.
Good.
Oh my God, donuts in the afternoon. I don't know what's going on right now. It has been so busy today, but I'm glad that some of us made it. Oh, I got Andy C. Hi, Andy, who picked the song. Oh, it was Alex, right?
Yeah, Alec picked the song for replay.
Yeah, and
Tuesday.
Andy is asking, how do we request a song?
Well, if you go onto your global Google Classroom and do a bit of searching, you can find a survey to request a song for Music Mix Monday.
Perfect.
Or you could email one of us.
Yeah, email one of us or email me so you guys can request your song. We play it on Mondays. And then on Tuesdays, if we have donuts in the afternoon, we'll replay them. That being said, Zach and Taevion, get ready, but we are going to get going with some donuts in the afternoon, starting off with our breaking news. Lucy, you're going to have to stay with me on this because FDA or Food and Drug Administration actually have authorized this Monday, yesterday, the Pfizer BioNTech vaccines for 12 to 15 years old.
Yay, I'm eligible.
Yes, this is actually a very crucial step in the nation's steady recovery from the pandemic and a boon of 10 of millions of American families actually are very excited for a return to normalcy. I'm sure, Lucy, you are excited about it. Are you?
I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because these vaccines being available to you guys' age group will actually remove the obstacles to, reopening schools and also reduce the threat of transmission in classrooms and, of course, afford millions of adolescents to have the opportunity to go back to summer camp, like the sixth graders. Unfortunately, the sixth graders this year did not get the summer camp, but hopefully the ones next year will have one, and also those sleepovers and also get together with friends. So the FDA's go ahead is not actually the final step. There's also the CDC or the Central Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. They will meet, and then they will make recommendations for the vaccines use for the 12 to 15 years old. So they will endorse it, and then after they re-endorse it, they will start distributing all these vaccines. And as from the clinical trials, from what they mentioned, these children are actually going to be had safely received the dose, um, and there wasn't any other effects so far. So that's why they are pushing for that. In fact, Lucy, I have talked to my son's doctor, and it'll be available once they have finalized everything, and they will distribute it to hospitals and clinics. So
Yay.
yeah, that's actually an um, exciting news for all our middle schoolers there in high school, because it is coming. So let's watch out for that. I can't wait. I'm so excited for everybody. Lucy, what's our weather like this week, though? Wow. Okay.
Darn, so close.
So close. I thought it's going to get on. But what's our weather like this week?
For our weather forecast for the rest of the week, we have an average temperature of 69 degrees and lows of 60 degrees. It will be mostly partly cloudy, but still there's some sun for a couple of days. There's no indication of any rain this week, so I bet it will be a beautiful, sunny San Diego. That's our weather. Stay safe and stay warm.
Great. That's fantastic. And with our where's my control? It just disappeared. Okay, there you go. With our sports news, I have Taevion here today with some running marathon here. Hey, Taevion, how's it going?
Good.
Yes,
Hello.
with our sports news, right? Let's see. Oh, Lord. Let's just move forward. Let's go.
Okay, so for our national sports news, the Boston Marathon field is really selling fast. So the Boston Marathon is returning in October 2021. The organizers of the Boston Marathon had no idea what to expect when they opened the registration for the 2021 race. Last week, as the Boston Athletic Association, which owns the race, began letting runners know if they had made the cut, the answers became clear. Runners were ready. The race was oversubscribed by more than 9,200 qualifiers, an indication of the enduring allure of the country's oldest marathon and of runners' eagerness to toe a starting line. On October 11th, roughly 20,000 entrants, including some 5,400 participants, raising money for charities and elite runners, will attempt to run from the western suburbs to Boston, just as runners have nearly every year since 1897.
Wow, I didn't realize that Boston Marathon is like since 1897. I don't know. Do you guys know? I did not know that.
Me
No.
neither.
Wow. Well, that's probably the reason why this is very popular, because it has been a marathon ever since. Thanks, Taevion. We'll see you in a bit. And we got Zach for our game review. Hey, Zach, what are we
Hello.
reviewing today?
So, the cat's out of the bag. Super Mario 3D World is on the Nintendo Switch system and released this February of 2021. Pounce and climb through dozens of colorful stages. Mario and his friends, which people probably know, Luigi, Peach, other people, Yoshi, all the other characters. Yeah, all those other characters can use power-ups like the Super Bell, which grants cat-like abilities like climbing and scratching. Work together and work together locally or online with up to 3 other players. And to reach the goal land to see who can get a high score. The Super Mario 3D World plus Browser's Fury
Yes,
game
Bowser's Fury.
features the same great co-op gameplay, creative levels and power-ups as the original game, but also so much more. This game can be played up to 4 players and even online. The platform is only Nintendo Switch, and everyone can play. The genre of this game is action 3D, and the rating of this game is 4.5 stars. And I think you can understand why we rated it at 4.5 because it's only on Nintendo Switch, and
Yeah.
some people don't have a Nintendo Switch. They have like different game systems, so that's why it's rated at 4.5.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a game.
right. Yeah, I mean, I actually was playing it earlier before I came here. I just got it yesterday, and I couldn't stop playing. But yeah, thank you, Zach, for that. We'll see you in a bit. And for our entertainment news, let's see if our music is gonna go. Let's do it. Ah, man. Darn, it's always like a bloopers. But yes, this is some entertainment news for us. Lyucy, what is it?
Okay, so for today's entertainment news, Michelle Obama addresses the racism her daughters face and the fear she has when they get in a car alone. Michelle Obama is getting candid about the fears she and husband Barack Obama have for daughters Malia, 22, and Sasha, 19, with regard to racism. In an interview with Gayle King for CBS This Morning on Monday, the former First Lady addressed the various issues we're still facing as a country, including the continued reports of Black men and women dying at the hands of police and the work that still needs to be done to end systemic racism. Many of us still live in fear as we go to the grocery store, walking our dogs, or allowing our children to get a license, she continued. I mean, just imagine my girls are driving. But every time they get in a car by themselves, I worry about what assumption is being made by someone who doesn't know everything about them. The fact that they are good students and polite girls, but maybe they're playing their music a little loud. Maybe someone sees the back of their head and makes an assumption, Michelle said, that she, like so many other parents of Black kids, constantly worry about these things. The innocent act of getting a license puts fear in our hearts, she admitted. Obama also shared how the pandemic affected her mental health and was admitted to a low-grade depression during the past year. She advised young people that life has its ebbs and flows and to make a decision when everything is calmed down with a clear mind and in a better place to make the right choice.
Wow, very good advice from Michelle Obama. But thank you for that, Lyucy. That's a very insightful one. But that being said, unfortunately, our wizard is
not here
yet. But she said, "Can you let me in?" It's not letting her. Wait a second. But while we are waiting for Samantha, click this link. I just sent her. Okay. All right. While we're waiting for our wizard, let me just put in hers. Let's just introduce our wizard right now. She's just 3 minutes ago. Can you let me in? It's not letting her in. But I shared it. Oh, there she is.
Oh, hooray!
Go ahead and introduce real quick our wizard of the day. Who is our wizard of the day, Lyucy?
Our wizard of the day today is Samantha Lennon from grade.
Hi, Samantha. I'm glad you made it. I was like so nervous that you won't be able to because earlier you said you can't get in, but glad you made it.
Sorry, it was lagging for me.
It's all right. That's okay. You came in on time. I mean, we actually started late because I was on a different link too. And they were waiting for me on this link. But normally, like last time you joined D.O.N.U.T.S Trivia Challenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that very well. And also, you dressed up on Halloween.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry about
there
my
you
camera.
go. No problem. I got Zach and Taevion here because we got some question for you. Lyucy, can you what do you call this? Ask number 3 question since Rediet is not here with us today.
Why don't we give that to Zach because you have 2 questions.
Oh, you do have 2 questions.
Well, you have 2 questions.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Zach, can you do number 3? But here Taevion, here's yours. Okay, are you ready, Samantha?
I know. Number 3.
All right, we got some questions. Zachary, you're going to be doing number 2. Lyucy, are you ready? Oh, Samantha, are you ready first?
Yep.
Just a little blur, by the way. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself first while we are setting up the questions? Just quickly, what's your favorite thing to do?
I like binge watching and playing Roblox.
Roblox. Nice. That's fantastic. Now, here's our turn. We're going to ask you a question, and Lucy's going to start.
All right. Who is your favorite cartoon character?
I like Nindo from Psyche K.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I don't know that, but good job. I don't know what it is. Okay, how about you, Zach?
When you notice that a friend or classmate is struggling, what do you do to help them or support them?
I don't think I've ever really seen a classmate or friend struggle, but if I would help them on the lesson or give them the answers.
All right. How about you, Taevion? What's your question?
What was your favorite place to go pre-COVID?
I liked going to... I have to think about it. I went to a lot of places.
What's your most favorite among those places?
What? Maybe Grossmont Mall?
The mall?
Yeah.
Nice. I see. Lyucy. Second to the last question. It was actually number 2 question.
Second to last. Oh, what is your favorite snack?
I like eating chewy bars or what's it called again? Pockies.
Oh, Pockies. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the cookie, like the
Japanese snack where it has
it's
like a cookie stick with frosting on top of it.
Oh, yeah. That's yummy. And last but not the least, Samantha, what is your favorite donut?
I like Oreo donuts or vanilla glaze or strawberry.
Oreo donuts? Is there such a thing?
Oh yeah.
I did not know that. Where do you get those?
I got it at a place near North Park. It was called Golden Donut.
Golden Donut.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look that up and check it out because
They're
my
quite
kid.
interesting.
Yeah, well, because my kid loves Oreo donuts, so that's why so that's why I asked. But Samantha, thank you for making it to our Wizard of the Day. Hope to see more of you guys who would like to hang out with us for a few minutes here in Donuts in the Afternoon. And if you want to join us, please send me an email, or I can also post that in your global Google Classroom. But my email is cwhite@magnoliapublicschools.org. And Lyucy, Taevion, and Zach, Samantha actually has a joke for us because she's going to do the laugh lines. You ready, Samantha?
Oh, no.
Yep.
All right, here you go, guys. All right, what is your question, Samantha?
Well, what is the only donut that can fly?
I don't know. Zach, Taevion, you got any idea?
It's
bird donut.
Something donut. Something donut.
What?
Something donut.
A bird donut would be quite interesting. It's like a donut with wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, bird or
donut with feathers or bird bones.
Bird donuts or
that doesn't sound sanitary.
I don't know, but what is it?
It's not tasty. It is a plain donut.
Yes, a plain
not a bird donut.
There you go.
Wait, then wouldn't that be called a bagel?
Is that?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a bagel? It's just plain donut. It doesn't have anything on it, but that's why it's a plain. But it doesn't. Yeah, it does look like a. Yeah, but it is a plain
I like
donut.
telling
Normally a
that
plain
joke.
donut is like glazed, right? But it's not really plain
Yeah.
if you put a glaze on it, right?
Or if you just don't put a glaze on it, and it's just a donut out of the where do you cook donuts?
The oven or
I don't know.
something?
No, you
I
fry
think so.
it.
Oh, you fry the donuts. That's
Oh.
right.
Yeah, you fry the
Oh.
donuts. That's why it's so oily.
Sounds like something you make in an oven.
Really? Well, there are some that are made in an oven, but some, like many of the most unhealthy donuts, are fried. FYI. That said, everybody, thank you for joining us quickly here on Donuts today. Samantha, any shout outs, by the way, to your friends, classmates, teachers, or family members before you go?
Shout out to Miss Reyes SSR and Group B Room 2.
Yay, Group
For
B,
sixth grade.
Room 2. So that is, whose classroom is that? Mr. Arslan?
It first goes on to Mr. Suska, then Mr. Swift, then Break, then Mr. Mains, then Mr. Arslan.
Yeah, shout out to all sixth grade teachers here. Thank you very much for joining us today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lyucy, Zach, Taevion, and Samantha, or Sam. Have a great day to you guys.
Bye.
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 I don't know what happened to our music right now.
That's okay. And that was
That's
Donuts in the
okay.
Afternoon.
And that's a Donuts in the Afternoon. Bye, guys, everybody. I'm just going to do our branding. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.